We're back to showing corn. Got the cameraman with me. Oh, hi. He wants to run the camera again, so we'll make a video today. We're in the back part of my place now. We got some rain last night, so we didn't get started until after lunch to let things dry off. But we're going pretty hard at it now. We're getting ready to dump. It's Tuesday now. We've got rain and snow coming Wednesday night and Thursday. So we'll probably shell the rest of this farm off, get the combine in the barn, and maybe we might push to get some fodder bales made. Now, I've got to unload, so I'm going to turn the camera over to Ben. The remainder of this field done. We got to get ready to jump across the creek and go into the back. This will be good corn back here. It's all bottom ground, or 95% of it's bottom ground anyways. This is also a field that the combine's been stuck twice in. Not this year. Our crossing's washed out kinda. Snouts are in the water.
Yeah. Oh, we did it. We did it.
Yeah, we did it. Barely.
Yeah, because we nearly got stuck.
We almost did get stuck down in there.
Yeah,
We probably better call them and tell them not to bring the grain cart through that, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
We don't need the grain cart to get stuck. That wouldn't be good.
No. Where's the green cock go?
They're loading the truck right now.
What? Phone.
Yeah, so you guys want to know how harvest is going? Well, combine blew a tire somewhere right in there. Then I went to turn around and we're stuck.
And got a flat tire.
Yeah, we got a flat tire. You want me to carry it? I was turning around to get back in the corn and the bottom just dropped out from under it. Corn head's on the ground here. So Derek's unloading the grain cart to get some weight off of it. And then we'll unload the combine, and I guess we're gonna have to drag it. I don't know how we're gonna drag it with the trees there. I don't know. I got Ben with me. He's cold and scared. So I'm waiting on Derek to get back with the cart. I don't know if I'll film anything or not. I let Ben drive the combine once and he gets it stuck. Didn't you?
I didn't.
You didn't? Who did?
You.
Yeah, I did. No, we tried 275. It don't have enough traction. I think we got plenty of power, but can't get no traction. It's on the other side of the trees because we're turned around. And years ago, that hole right there, Grandpa got stuck. I think he was cutting beans. And we farmed right up to it for the past couple years. But I figured as dry as the summer it'd be, there wouldn't be an issue turning around here. But it seems like it's gotten a lot bigger. And we're waiting on, well, what to get is 8320 or 7810. That's right.
The new big tractor.
Is what?
The big new tractor.
Yeah. We'll see if he can pull it. I really don't want to pull on the combine that hard, but I don't see what else we can do.
But
8320 is coming. We'll see what happens. Morning, guys. DJ's getting ready to take off with the 275 for the farm. That's unhooked from the grain cart from pulling the combine out last night. And before we hook it back up, we're gonna run it over and fuel it up. I'm back here at my place. This grain bin, this building and this bin is the only place we got power back here right now. The lines run across the field there, and it's all supposed to be getting redone and need a new breaker box. And actually got the electric co-op coming out to look at it to see what I need to do, because if we drill a well here, I've got to have a better power source. But the old Push-O-Matic breakers, the fan shuts off at night. They're just getting weak. Yeah, we got it jacked up. Well, partially. My uncle's running my truck to get more blocks and another jack it up, and then we got a tire off of a 9500 combine to throw on it. Well, we got the tire changed out on the back of the combine, and we got pulled out last night. I don't know if that'll be one video or if I'll make the past 2 days the same video, but we're gonna go down and see if we can't get this farm finished up, because tonight it's going to start raining and snowing, and I have not got any of the corn fodder I needed to get baled. So that was supposed to get done here last night and work on that today, but that didn't happen. So I left my charging cable in the combine for the camera last night, so I'm gonna put the camera down for a while and let it charge up, and we'll see if we can't knock some acres out today. This background, it's funny. It'll surprise you. This is one of the driest summers we've had in a long time, and it hurt a lot of things. But this freaking field still has, there's water running across it now in places. See where the corn is kind of short. But as dry as it was this summer, I can't imagine the water table's still that high from this spring. But I don't know if you can see it there. There I come in here. Corn gets thin. A little bit of corn back here, but I don't want to get down in where that water's running. We're spinning a little bit. And this ground will grow some of the best corn that you can ever combine, but sometimes you got to fight it to do it. And this year there was too much water. Didn't sink too bad. Well, we got another little minor problem that's more annoying than anything. This snout here, this bolt come out that holds it on this side, and it folded around and it bent this bracket up right here. So my truck's just up there on top of the hill. I'm gonna walk and get it, get some tools off and get some tools, take it off and straighten that, and then see if maybe there's an odd chance I've got that bolt in the toolbox. I'm running out of room in the bed of my truck for stuff I might need. It's a little chewed up for where it come back and tried to go in the rolls, but this piece here is supposed to be straight, and then this piece here is bent out a little bit compared to what the other side looks like. So I'm gonna get the hammer and try to beat those back straight, and I am gonna have to run to the farm to get a bolt. I gotta run back to the shop. I can get a bolt. I don't have the little spacer though, or the bushing, which that ain't gonna make a huge difference. Just wear into the bolt a little bit. See the smoke through the trees. DJ lit the bales that we had issues, or these cracks in the new baler on that didn't rack right, or that I didn't do the right thing with. There's a couple broken ones out there. He's burning them off. Well, I got the snout put back on. We stopped and ate lunch there for a little bit and showed the rest of this field off. There wasn't much more than an acre left. Got a call that the elevator that we've been hauling to, they're not taking any more wet corn, they're full. So I guess we're gonna go to a different one and then DeGraff for now, so we can try to get this farm done before the rain and snow sets in, because it's getting cloudy. Chances of bailing are getting slimmer and slimmer. As long as we don't have any more setbacks, we should be done before dark. We gotta go play in the mud some more in the other field. Well, I spilled some corn already this year. It's you don't farm on hills, you don't understand it. But the Benville alarm hadn't even gone off yet. It was following a gentle side hill all the way around, so it loaded the other side first and looked in the mirror, and it was running out the back corner, not much, and then I stopped it, ran out the front corner. The sensor's not covered up over there. I wish this combine had the grain tank extensions, but we're not going to spend that kind of money on this one. We'll wait till our next one. And it has enough rear axle problems as it is. We don't need to add any more weight to it. Kind of just waiting on the grain cart. This field, it's a real funny shaped field, and that end's real mucky up there. But we got a culvert somewhere up about there, and there's a it's getting pretty bad, and then we put a crossing in right next to it, and when we got all the rain this spring, the water come through and come through the culvert and did kind of a swirling thing and ate the new crossing out. So I tried going through it with this, but the corn head hit the ground trying to get through it, so I backed out. And we're going across the culvert with the grain cart, and I'm only sending him with 2 dumps on him because I don't want the grain cart falling through the culvert. If the culvert gets smashed down, I can't get the combine out of this field without going through the neighbors. I've got into the tree branches with my mirrors opening up, so I'm going to readjust those while I wait. We're finished up back here in the backfield. We got to go across a real narrow culvert that it's real tight, and it looks like it's sagging on one side. No, we're over too far. Had to put my camera down, guys. The grain cart kind of messed up the culvert a little bit and made it even harder to get the combine across. And we're on unloading, and we got a little field to do up along the road. It's less than an acre. It's more annoying than anything. We're pulling up here to my truck in this other field. I'm gonna stop and check the torque on this rear tire before I go down the road, because it's off of the tire is off of a 9500 combine John Deere, and the rim's made for a lug bolt with a tapered edge on it, and the New Hollands, they're just normal bolts with a spacer washer. So there is a little flange that it fits onto the hub, but I want to double check the torque because there will be some more flex in the rim that way. Because I really don't want to lose a tire on the road and have to deal with that tonight. With my luck, that would happen, and then it would start snowing on us. This field's got a little bit of black ground in it, so it does pretty good if the deer and coons and stuff don't get to it. But right there is the other side of the field. It's got it's got one straight side, and then the other side's kind of like an S. And if you can plant it if you go 24 rows around the field. The whole thing's planted, and half of it is overlap at the narrow points. So it's definitely a candidate for a hay field in the future. And the deer have worked it over pretty good because it's between the road and the woods. Got that patch wrapped up. I'm running down the road here. Gotta get down and unload the rest of this on my truck. We're cutting it close on fuel. We're over in the red. But this is one of our bigger farms we got wrapped up today, so I'll go get unloaded. heading for the shop. Well, it's in the barn. We're gonna go get the grain truck from my place and bring it back here and back it down the cattle barn. So everything will be under roof except for the grain cart, which the grain cart, it don't have to be in. It'd be nice if we had a spot for it, but we don't right now, so it can sit out. And that'll be all for this video. Thanks for watching.